Good nobbin, humans. It is I, D-Rexx from D-Rexx Coaching, coming to you live from my home with a beer. Today we are doing the 2022 Cocodona 250 AAR. It's going to be completely scripted because I can't remember most of this stuff, and I had to write it down at some point in time, and now I'm just transferring that to verbiage for your faces. We'll start right out the gate. What was the intended action? To complete a diverse and rugged 250 in an effort to explore a new realm of joy. That's right, joy. What happened? Exactly that. For the win. Things that went well. I went out in chill mode. This enabled me not to stress or pace or speed, which are similar, which kept me away from heat stroke and the pain cave for the most part. My legs were strong enough to keep me playing. Stopped training faster than 12-minute mile 3 months out from the event. Some of my training days were long, fast walks on multiple terrains, to include the mountains around Flagstaff. I stayed, number 2, stayed instinctual with pace and hydration and nutrition. If I felt like it was too fast, it definitely was. If my mood was dropping out, it was likely hydration or simple sugars. The trail nap at the bottom of Eldon was very appropriate. I don't need hallucinations in my life. That's just not my thing. Plan of execution or spreadsheet was appropriate for the level of training. The majority of time lost was due to slower turnaround, which my wife helped me with by telling me to stop socializing and or trying to get other people to the finish line, which is one of the things I do. Planned a 25-minute mile, actually turned out to a 28.8-minute mile for the entire event. Things that should be addressed to increase the level of joy. This is the important shit. You ready? Foot care, gear selection, and prep were suboptimal. Poorly chosen shoes, no gaiters, and no foot care. I have blisters prior to, ready for it? Whiskey Row. So much fun. Treat your feet early and often. Don't get cocky with that shit. Just because you did 18 years in the Army and did a shitload of ruck marching and thought you're over blisters, Arizona's going to F you up, bro. All right. I did get frustrated when data my team was seeing didn't match ground truth. Got a call from my safety officer, aka wife Renee Thomas, and she said that I was going slow. Turns out I was doing the best I could, and that frustrated me because I was already frozen to effing ducks coming off the backside of Eldon, and I was in a canyon. So when the GPS she was reading said 1.2 miles an hour, I was actually rolling it like 5. Right? And it hurt. There are these things called blisters that happen. Remember back prior to Whiskey Row? Yeah, so I was up to 10 by that point in time and had cooled down at the top of Eldon. Please don't stop there. So the winds at 45 plus and the blisters made it a fairly uncomfortable downhill. In conclusion, if you have questions on how not to die and have a metric fuck ton of fun at Cocodona, please drop your questions in the comments. As always, if this vid was any help to you whatsoever, please like and subscribe. Till later, choose humans.